Hello friends, in this session we will see how we can print all the student details who are studying in a specific department like CSC, IT, ECE, EEE. Now we are going to write a Java 8 program by using streams. We are going to print all the student details who are based upon the department we are going to group. Okay, now let's write the student class first. So go to src folder, click on new Java class, click on student, create a student class, and we are going to make use of all the getters and setters. Instead of that, we will make use of, uh, okay, let's say I want to create a student, right? So instead of creating a main method, just we will simply put some instance variables here like private string student name and private string and department. Okay, now let's create a constructor. Right click on this one and generate. We'll generate a constructor for this one. Okay, and that's it. Okay, now we also provide a toString method for this one. So toString method we're going to generate based upon these values. Okay, now we have also generated a toString method. It's a simple student class, Pojo class, where we have the student name and department. Now, based upon the department, we are going to get all the students who are studying in a particular department. Now, inside the demo class, let's create few student objects. Let's say I want to take one list student. Student list is equal to new array list. Okay, now I'm going to add few students inside this list. So I will create student list dot add new student. First I have to provide the student name. So student name is Sitaram and student course department is CSC department. And I also copy paste the same thing and I will add few details of the students who are studying in CSC department. Okay, now let me create four students: Sitaram and Rayansh. He's also from CSC department, and Sandeep and Aryan. Now I will create few other students as well who are studying in Triple E department. So let's say Aparna and Rohini. So Rohini is also from Triple E department, and Aparna, Rohini, Sanjay, he is also from Triple E department, and we will create few more students from ECE department. ECE, Ajay, and we will create Amar. Amar is also from ECE department. So, okay. Now we will add all this. We already added all the student details into this list. We are going to print all the students based upon the department. Now, to print the students based on the department. Okay, now for that we will make use of map integer comma list of student and we will make use of one uh, EMP, or otherwise we can say stud list, student list 1 is equal to, okay, we are going to import the class first. So we can use of the map. So instead of we didn't took, I mean, student ID, so we'll go with string only as a key, and we are going to iterate the map later on. So for that reason, we are going to create a stream out of this student list. So we can say student list dot stream dot collect. Inside the collect, we are going to make use of collectors dot grouping by. We are going to group, right? We are going to use grouping by student get DEPT name. So we have to create a get department as well and set department. Okay, for that we are going to let's create getters and setters as well here. Generate getter. Okay, so we got the getters. No need of setters, right? We are going to use getters only because we are using constructor for creating the objects. So we'll put only getters. Now come back to our program. So inside our demo.class file, so student get DEPT, comma collectors dot to list. Okay, now let's print what is there in student list. One. Okay, let's execute this one. You can see based upon the triple E, the student names are Aparna and Rohini, Sanjay, and also from CSC we have Sitaram, Rayansh, and Sandeep, and from the ECA we have Ajay and Amar. So based upon the departments we have grouped the students, and we can print these students individually as well based upon the key and value. Now we'll make use of instead of printing is in this way, we'll make use of entry set, and we'll apply the for each method on it. So student list one dot entry set, okay, dot for each method we can call, otherwise we can make use of this one traditional way of printing all the elements, or simply we can say student list one dot entry set dot for each let's say entry, and we're going to call the get key and get value method. We'll print it using the sysout statement. Sysout entry dot get key plus entry dot get value. That's it. Now let's print this. Now you can see from triple E we have students, and from EC we have these students, and from CSE we have these students. We have printed the students based upon the department. Now I'll comment this and let's run it again. We'll see. So this is grouping by will help you for grouping the items from the collection. So if you look at the syntax of grouping, according to the classification and then perform a reduction operation on the values. So we are going to, based upon the student department, we are going to group. So this is how we are going to write a Java program for grouping the student details based upon the department. It's pretty easy, and in every Java interview, they will ask you this question: how to group the students or employees based upon the department. So here we are taking an example of grouping the students based upon the department. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like this video if you find it useful.